Okay, our story today comes from the book of Daniel. For years, God had been sending prophets like Isaiah and Jeremiah to the kings of Judah, warning them that this day would come. Even though the children of Israel had been his chosen people, because of their sin, he was going to give them over to the power of their enemies, and their land was to lie desolate. Now the name of Babylon means confusion, and Nebuchadnezzar, the most famous Chaldean king of Babylon, attacked Jerusalem. He took many of the holy vessels and brought them as trophies to his God and put them in his temple. But he didn't just bring objects as trophies, he also carried away people. He chose the children and young men because they could be taught to forget their own people and God. Then the king ordered his chief official to bring in some of the young men of Israel: Daniel, Hananiah, Mishael, and Azariah.
Yes. These are those four smart, good-looking ones. The ones from that royal tribe. They will be given my choice of food and wine. Teach them our literature and language and astrology and astronomy for 3 years. And they will be ready to serve me.
As you wish, child. Let's see. We need to give you new names, Chaldean names. Daniel, you will be called Belteshazzar. Hananiah, you are now Shadrach.
Huh?
And Mishael, you are Meshach. And Azariah, yes,
Abednego.
For the next 3 years, the 4 youths were supposed to eat the king's diet, which was against the laws of the Jews. The food was also probably offered to the idols of the land, and for the Hebrew youths to eat it would be a sin.
Our menu for today features fried pig's feet, ostrich pie, locusts, shish kaboobs, and kutak.
What is kutak?
A dip composed of sour milk, moldy bread, and salt.
Well, they had changed Daniel's name, but they could not change his nature. He was determined he would not eat the king's meat or drink his wine and go against God.
Sir, could you just bring us some cucumber water, carrot sticks, some beans and seeds? For dessert, a melon slice?
If the king sees you looking sickly because you didn't eat his food, he will have my head.
Please test us for 10 days and let us be given only vegetables to eat and water to drink. Then compare us with other youths and that eat the king's choice food. Then deal with us as you see fit.
Now God caused the chief to look favorably upon Daniel, and he agreed. At the end of 10 days, he brought Daniel and his friends out and compared them to another youth who had been eating the king's food. They were fatter and stronger.